I think this is what we call host heaven. So this is Sunbeam, a name that we've known and trusted for many, many years. But this is that instant warmth. This is a throw blanket that's a textured velvet that looks luxe and high end, and it's going to give you that instant cozy hug on a chill night when you get home from work or you've been outside shoveling snow and all you want to do is be warm and cozy and cuddle up. This is an opportunity to take advantage of our white sale price because for $44.98, it's a 50 by 60, so that perfect oversized throw. We have two colors, a hunter green and a beautiful purple, but it gives you that cozy warmth. And oh, by the way, you can throw this in the machine. So you simply unplug and go. But whether it's on your perfect armchair or whether you lay it on top of the bed to stay warm, Megan Devine is joining us. She's been bringing us items for nearly 10 years here at QVC. Megan, this like warms my heart.
Oh my gosh.
Literally.
Oh, it's so soft. I absolutely love this. And maybe you're someone that's really cold all the time, like I am. This material is so lovely. And you know what? We just started really the winter season. So to have something like this around the house is just a staple. I love the fabric. It's that ribbed velvet on the one side, and on the other side, it's that just soft fabric, and when you have it next to your skin, it feels so good. I love the fact too that with all Sunbeam products, we give you a thermal fine wiring system. So you can't even really detect the wires here. They're so thin.
Yeah,
so
I don't even feel that.
If you want to just have this laying out on your sofa by itself, that's great, because some people don't like the heat, but if you love the heat, this is the one you want to have. I love the fact too that we give you 3 different heat settings. So we give you high, medium, and low, and all you have to do to navigate heat setting is just hit the button in the middle. I mean, it couldn't be easier. And then we give you a 3-hour auto off, so if you happen to fall asleep, don't worry, it's automatically going to shut itself off. I love that safety feature. A lot of times, I was telling you, I have 3 teenager kids, and a lot of times they have this on their bed, and they fall asleep when they're studying. So I feel comfortable and safe knowing that nothing's going to happen. They're fine with this blanket.
Hey, if you're interested in the hunter green, we have fewer than 200 to go around, and then we also have the purple. These rich, saturated jewel tones, big colors in home decor right now, they look so luxe. They don't look like essentially what for some of us could feel like a, oh, I've got the aches and pains and I need to snuggle up in a heating blanket. It doesn't look like that. It just looks beautiful and a perfect addition to your home. $44.98. You can also use 5 easy payments of $9. I remember one of my first apartments, it was in this like old building, and I was still in college. And so we had 1-bedroom apartment. We had bunk beds in the room. I had 2 other roommates. It was a blast, but it was a cold building. And I remember, Megan, I had the bottom bunk, and my sweet best friend and roommate, Brittany, was up in the top. And I would get into bed. I slept with, in a twin-size bed, a king-size comforter folded, and then another twin down, and then I'd sleep in like wool sock. It was so cold.
And you were still cold.
It was in Minnesota. It was freezing. And I'd get in bed, and I would like kick my feet right to like warm up the bed. And if all I needed was to have like a heated throw like this, where I could have had that as my base layer, warmed up the bed, and then I wouldn't have woken up poor Brittany. So Britt, if you're watching, I'm sorry for all those times that I woke you up trying to warm up the bed. But if that's you, maybe it's just to warm up the bed for a few minutes, so that when you get in, you're not like the
ice cold.
You get into bed. Right.
It's ice cold, and that's a horrible feeling, because if you're not warm, you're not going to sleep, you're not going to unwind, you're not going to feel good at the end of the night. Eva, I was just telling you about my twins, and what I'll do sometimes, I'll say, guys, let's binge watch a couple shows, get all your snacks, let's get under the heated blanket, and it's so nice because it's really a great time to unwind and just kind of have some family time together. With teenagers, it's really hard to do that. And this is machine washable. This entire beautiful lush blanket is completely machine washable. All you have to do to launder it is, I'm just going to show you right here, the underside, right here, this is the cord. You just disconnect it and you put the whole blanket into the machine wash, and then I do line dry mine. And with all Sunbeam products, we put the machine wash directions right here, so you'll have it forever. You're gonna have this for a long time. This is a
Megan,
workhorse.
this is about self-care.
Yes,
if you want to pick up on
absolutely.
the Hunter green, there's only about 150 to go around. Otherwise, I'm snuggled up in this like royal lush purple, which is just divine. A little bit more available if you're picking up on the purple. For our Sunbeam, it's our textured velvet heated throw. So it's all about the comfy and the cozy. I don't want to get out from under that.
No, well, I'm glad you love it.
Good. That would be perfect, like when you have to get out of the shower and then you want to hop in bed and you like it's the hot steamy shower and then it just feels like brutal to get in the cold air. Okay, $44.98 for Sunbeam. Okay, I have a little confession. So I love home decor items. And I remember when we moved here from Minnesota to Pennsylvania, our house had a bit more natural lighting, per se. And all of a sudden I realized the towels